Zion Williamson has played the Clippers here in downtown Los Angeles. And that's how little he has been available. We mentioned it at the top of our show. The league is a better place. Putting Tappy's won 3 this season. Here is Terrence Mann. Goes against Williamson, misses, and Valanciunas, who has played lights out against the Clippers over the past few years, comes away with the game's first rebound.
And if you notice, Terrence Mann initiated that offensive set, got the first shot, and speaking of which,
Pelicans coming off back-to-back wins over a very good Sacramento Kings team. Clippers will see the Kings next week. In the corner is Kawhi. Over San Antonio a couple of nights ago, sweeping the Spurs this season. Only 3 scheduled games against San Antonio. Dyson for 3. He too a defensive-minded player.
And dislodged a slimmer Brandon Ingram to get that shot off.
Ingram, very good in the mid-range. He too can get to his spots, and he puts Clippers begin a very busy week. 5 games, 7 nights. Tomorrow night they will be hosting the Dallas Mavericks. And they head to Sacramento, the Bay Area, Golden State as well. Whistle foul. Valanciunas will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
Well, that's why you talked about.
Last 7 against the Clippers. Valanciunas averaging just a tick over 19 a game. As we get a quick word from Jack. The second one settles in for Valanciunas.
Interesting philosophy too, because you have 3 born scorers on the court, and I think Terrence wants to fill a void and roll, and Valanciunas is filling the role as far as step 5, where mismatches at that time he was able to take Zion off the dribble and finish that.
Valanciunas mid-range jumper. I tell you what, mid-range shots. It's 21-12. Valanciunas is petitioning the league to play the Clippers each and every night.
Well, in 7 games he's averaged 20 points and D up and make it a little bit more forceful.
Dyson, no, closing it down. Let's see what the Clippers can do to pick themselves up off the mat here. They'll go to the line for 2.
But
now Ingram wants to work off the block. Misfires, rebound poked over to Leonard. Whistle, loose ball foul against the Pelicans, and it stops the clock. 3:24 to play in the first quarter. Valanciunas with the rebound. Marshall attacking in transition, leading with the elbows, misfires, and the Pelicans. Great comeback here for the Clippers. They've outscored New Orleans 27-18 here in the second. 3 by Harden. Bounces off the orange iron, and Valanciunas there. Valanciunas all alone for the 3. I'll tell you what, he is 26 of 41 in his career. Ivica Zubac, Daniels, second-year player. Valanciunas, another mid-range. This one is short. Zoo with a rebound. Ingram. Giant strides to the rim. Wow, what a move by Ingram. Cuts the lead down to 4. Brandon Ingram now with 21. Valanciunas straight away. Another deflection there by Harden with Kawhi Leonard running. Shotgun the flush.
It's like water. It's going to find its way to an opening.
Speaking of, Paul George slithers down the lane. A whistle and a maybe fouled, no whistle. Here comes Daniels back the other way. Valanciunas steps through a couple of defenders and lays it in, and now it is. Did not back down when the Clippers regained the advantage. Kawhi Leonard for 3. Zoo had good position inside. A whistle and a foul, and it goes again. Clippers just 3 for 10 in the quarter. George, a very clean look. And Valanciunas has put to the point of how valuable his offense can be. When he has 15 or more, the Pelicans are 4-0.
Well, look at that defense right there. Layup opportunity from Paul George.
Ingram has been quiet in this second half after an electric start to the game. George behind the defense. Jones to beat, lays it up and in. Counted on a foul. He cuts the lead down to 10. And they'll have to get right back to it tomorrow as Leonard hits a 3. They said it does not count. Irrelevant, to be quite honest with you.